Okay.
He's gonna jam. He's gonna jam though.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Well.
All right, so red is second shot.
He's gonna leave this.
He's gonna leave that one alone in the back.
Alone.
Try to. If you were gonna
build
be
his house a little bit.
If you were gonna be aggressive here, wouldn't you come around the corner guard instead of play it in the center?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely come around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I always have a sip.
All right, so Marchitelli's got a little questionable strategy, but it's curling a lot, so he may get it around the guard anyway. Yeah, I might start sweeping.
Sweep it.
Yeah.
He's waiting to get around that guard. I guess he did want to get around the guard.
Oh, whoa. Wow. Crashed the guard and left a rock out in front. So last I checked, we were up to 46 viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Again, it's a 72nd Dykes tournament.
What is it, 72nd?
72nd.
This is tournaments running for 72 years?
I don't even know if it's annual. It could be, they could have been skipped for wars or something. I'm not even sure.
So do you know the history behind Francis Dykes?
I don't.
Ah.
No.
Joe, you're going to have to find that out.
Justin TV is currently overloaded right now. Wow, I can't even log into my own site. Wow, we have overloaded the service with 46 viewers. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully it's just our internet connection here, but we'll see. All right, so I'm not going to be able to respond to chat. Maybe you'll have to answer each other or go to the Team Calabrese Facebook page. That might be a little easier right now. If you go there, leave us a message there. That's the easiest way. I do have that up and running, so you can give us a question. All right, so we've got Jason Scott now, who is going to come around that center guard that was just tossed. They got to be careful. This is diving in this spot. You better get on this soon. They're going to crash the guard here, too. Wow, that is just turning hard.
Really curling.
Boy, what I wouldn't have given for this ice at Playdowns, where it actually curled. It would have been nice.
Yeah, you guys had a little bit of straight ice,
Why did that?
you?
What happened there? Why was that so straight?
I don't know.
You need to talk to the Iceman.
Yeah. All right, so Marchitelli's marching down now. He's going to get a chance to take out this rock in the back if he wants to. It sort of looks like he's coming around the center guard again, though.
Joe, did you really just say marching?
Yes.
Just checking.
I did. Marchitelli is marching, yes. That was intentional.
So is this an honor to win this? I mean, is it bragging rights in the Grand National?
Yes. As we were talking about on the pregame show, no team from Rochester has ever won the first event.
Really?
No, a couple teams have come close.
You guys?
We were runner-up in the first event.
Runner-up.
And so was Mark Mooney.
Okay.
We had a team win the second event last year, right? But never the first event. So we have high hopes. We have 9 teams from Rochester.
Okay. So. Who is the dominant? Is there a dominant club?
Well,
or does it go back and forth?
Sean Murray, I think, won it twice, and we've got Melville has won it once, and I think runner-up another time. Jason Bryan from Utica has won it. He's here, back. All right, so that rock stops a little behind the tee. There's a chance to hit and roll here, or
you gotta watch the jam.
Yeah, you gotta watch the jam. This is going to be tricky.
It's a tricky shot. He's elected just to freeze to it. Yeah. How's he throwing?
It's probably a good idea to freeze to this because it probably takes 3 out of play. If you get it anywhere in the house. But if he were to jam, 3 would be there for sure. So you have to play this draw.
So I think they're doing a webcast of the finals at Nationals. So you guys will have to critique that.
I was talking to Terry, who's the communication director for the USCA, and she wants to talk to us after everything is over. I think they're trying to upgrade what they're doing there.
After the what is over?
After Nationals is over, maybe for next year, maybe we'll something. All right, so that winds up a little short. 3 really probably not possible. He's talking about promoting here.
So what is that little...
Well, now they're going to go with the draw.
They do. 75? Probably pretty good, but I don't know. But you can keep track of that score.
So,
That's where they wanted
Steve,
to end up. But as you can see, they ended up a little short. Not quite made it to the house yet. So do you guys know if you have non-curlers watching, or is it basically just curlers?
You know, that's a good question. What we ought to do is ask people to kind of load into the chat page where they're from.
If they have any questions.
If they're curlers. I mean, we're sort of assuming you have some curling knowledge as we're talking about it, but if you don't, let us know. This has got to turn. This one is not turning, which is strange. They put a little more weight on it.
A little more weight, and you
yeah. Oh, wow, look at this. Wow. I think it's
good.
2 red.
2 red.
2 red. So Marchitelli takes 2 and has closed the gap to 3-2.
Yeah, that all started with the corner guard that wasn't peeled.
That's right. That's
See?
You're absolutely right. But if they peel that, they're playing to get up 2 anyway, right?
True.
Yeah,
true.
so that's not so bad.
Yes,
right.
I'm going to be relieved now by Mike Mengel.
Caitlin, thanks for stepping in. Thanks for doing the interview.
Guys, thanks for doing this, because it's anything that helps promote curling is good.
Well, you have something to watch when you get to Fargo.
Oh, I won't miss your Wednesday night game.
Thanks a lot, Caitlin, for stepping in for us when we were short. Now we're short again because Mike Mengel is stepping in. And if, for those of you who know Mike, he's short. Oh, I'm sorry. Correction. Melville has won the first event twice. Thank you. We got somebody who's a curler by marriage, and I don't know what else is going on here. Who's broadcasting the late game? We are broadcasting the late game ourselves again. We're going to be here today. I'll be back tomorrow. Brian will be here on Friday. We're going to leave the equipment here, and during the day we may have some games that other people broadcast, but we're your featured team.
Okay.
All right, so we have the center guard up by Marchitelli. Ron Turk is being asked to come around that. We're in the third end, so we need a third end sponsor. All right, Mike, do you like the MMA?
I'll watch it occasionally. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't seek it out to catch the UFC or the other MMA events, but
well, you're gonna love the latest thing in mixed martial arts. This end is being brought to you by Jake Cutler's Tough Man competition. Hurt knees won't stop these guys from kicking your teeth in. Jake Cutler's Tough Man competition coming this spring. Let's get back to the action. All right, so Jason Scott has had Ron Turk throw around that center guard. They're in the back of the 4-foot. Marchitelli's going to try to follow it down. Jeremy. Does that mean he's asking, does he have to come in? Yes, that means you have to come in, Jeremy. We need you here. You're our social media guru. I'm having to do 2 jobs here. All right, so great freeze by Derek. Came down. Now Ron Turk is being asked to come down on top of it again. The line looks great.
looks a little outside.
Well, they're sweeping it, so the rock has been diving once it hits the hog line. And they're on it again. They're off it. Here it comes. Look at that turn. This is going to be pretty good. A little deep. Not bad, though.
Not bad. Second shot.
Yep. All right, so Marchitelli is going to hit and roll on the outturn side. This is going to be the straight side, so I see this working.
He was a little out on that one, so I just wanted to.
Oh, I think he might have tweaked
inside, yep.
Think he tweaked it.
It's gonna. Looks like it's gonna flash.
Yeah, he's definitely flashing. They can get off of this now. A little frustration on Mark Evans' part. He tweaked it right out of his hand, and you could see it even from behind. That had really no chance.
Gave it the Joe Calabrese flip.
Yes, Chris, that is the Mengel type delivery. Yes. Chris Benway checking in. I thought you were supposed to be with your wife right now. Where are you that you're able to do this?
Should we say happy birthday to his wife?
Yeah, happy birthday, Aaron Donnelly. Aaron, who I work with at Hillside. All right, so after the flash that gives Jason another chance to come in and freeze on that rock. This one looks just about the same as the last one, to be honest with you. It might be a little heavier. Might get a tap freeze. Okay, so
it's shot now.
Now it's shot rock. So Marchitelli's going to have to deal with it. He's talking about a draw into the pocket, which is sort of odd, but we've been questioning a lot of Steve's calls, but he's got to take into account his team's strengths, and he just saw a flash on a takeout. So
and it looks like Evans was inside again.
Yeah, they're hammering it. Boy, it's turning a lot. He must do something on his delivery where he turns it over on his out turn. What's the KER822? What's the webcast schedule as far as teams go? Well, tonight we have Graziano versus. We thought it was going to be Powers, but they've changed the draw, so it's going to be Pinter. I'm not even sure where Pinter's from. We weren't prepared for that. We'll have to adjust on the fly. But then it really just depends on who wins and loses. We can't tell you who we're going to be broadcasting tomorrow. It'll be a B event game. We know that. But it'll really depend on who wins and loses. We may know a little bit better after the late games tonight. But what you'll probably want to do is go to, check out our Team Calabrese Facebook page, and we'll announce when we know who we're going to be showing. Okay, Eric Schmidt comes down again into the pile, and he's got 4 rocks in the forefoot now.
Unfortunately, only one is shot.
Yeah.
One is counting. I might have tried to see if we could do something to take out their stone. Try to go for a multi-point end, but
Chris is asking if we can do 7 a.m. Friday morning. Chris, the equipment's going to be here, so if you want to set it up and let it run and have somebody announce your game, you're more than willing to do it. But I'm not waking up at 7 in the morning just to broadcast your game. I can tell you that. Your team had a rough go of it today, just to let you know. Just so you know, Walter Milenko, they got crushed in the game on this sheet prior to this. It was they had a chance in the fourth end. They were down 2 and had a chance to draw for 1, but wound up giving up 4, and that really ended the game. Although they played all the way through the 8th. They were chasing a lot after that fourth end.
No, it looks like they are going to go for the hit. Try to clear things up a little.
What are they hitting?
Yep.
Oh, all right. So they're going to try
and sit at least
pick it out, maybe.
Yeah.
They're hitting the guard, though. He's all over the guard.
At least they're opening it up.
Yep. Marchitelli's playing with fire, though. If they don't do something and guard that stone on the...
Oh, they are. They're putting up a guard now.
Yeah, they got to guard that stone. DVIX, will the draw on the website be updated on a regular basis? or is there someplace else to find the results? We aren't sure right now.
I haven't heard. We'll have to
Yeah,
ask
maybe
the,
we can ask.
ask Joe.
Do we know if the draw